Sagittarius, hi, welcome to your read. We are going to be looking at the tarot this week. These are general reads, so take what resonates, leave the rest for everybody else. If you'd like your own personal read, my email's in the description. And if you just like to get to know me personally, all my social media links are listed below. Alright, Sag, I think this is going to be a very important read for you this week. I don't know why I feel like for the Sag, you have a very important read this week. I don't know. And it's kind of scary because I'm not doing clarifiers. I'm only using my intuition this week. But when I started shuffling because I pre-shuffle before I start hitting record for the Sag. But between Scorpio and Sag, I really felt like this is going to be a very important read for you. So we'll see what happens. I'm kind of nervous because I'm not doing clarifiers and I'm kind of upping my own stakes here, right? And I'm going to deliver a read for you that I'm already saying it's going to be important for you. Let's see here, Sag. Okay, let's see. In the past, the Sun could be dealing with the Leo. 4 of Swords. And 7 of Wands. There's a Sag card, look at that. 2 of Wands. 3 of Chalices. 8 of Wands. And the future outcome, the Magician, the Tower, and the 10 of Swords. Huh. Yeah, this is going to be an important read for you. 100%. And Wheel of Fortune. You could be dealing with a Libra, by the way. Because Libra got this in the same exact spot as you did here, the general read. This isn't about forcing things anymore for you, Sag. Sag, we're done trying to force things in our life. And we're done trying to make people stick to what we think is a perfect relationship. This is going to be very difficult to translate, these cards, because you had happiness here in your past. So some of you may not want to hear it from me, that this was meant to kind of end for you. It was meant to end for you so that you could learn to put up some sort of boundaries here. And I feel that you're still healing. You're still in this position of the 4 of Swords here in the middle of the read. 2 of Wands with the 3 of Cups and the 8 of Wands. That's 10 of Wands. If you add up all these Wands here in the middle row, it's 10 of Wands. And it's you really deciding what you want to put your life into moving forward and dropping things. And in the middle of the read is the 3 of Cups. It's you being playful and figuring out there's other energies out there besides the ones that you've been connecting to. Sorry, the light's getting kind of weird in here because the sun's going down. Let's up the light in here. But yeah, there might be new things you're connecting to this week when it comes to your love story, trying to fulfill yourself this week, and you may have several energies you're trying to connect to. Now you have the Magician here. Some of you could be Aries rising. Some of you could have Aries in your chart. With the Tower and this 10 of Swords. So this is just like figuring out, what you're manifesting. You learn with this Magician that what you were manifesting in the past with what you thought was happy was actually you were manifesting the wrong things. That's not a bad thing though. Because when this Tower happens, it's like it clears out everything. And you're able to manifest something here when you clear out the space here with the 10 of Swords. Now that can drive you somewhat into some sort of anxiety and fears. But I feel like, what any good Leo would do at the beginning is not be afraid. And don't be afraid to put your hand into the fear. And you come out learning to manifest. Kind of like, the Lord of the Rings movie where the Gandalf, the wizard, he's Gandalf the Grey. And then, he goes through the dragon's dungeon and then he comes out Gandalf the White. And he's more wiser and he's more powerful. You're going through that same journey. That, you know, some of you might want to watch that movie, Lord of the Rings, to get a view of what this magician is and how you can create magic in your life. And here's your card, a very Jupiterian card, Sag. Look at you here. It's not you forcing anything and just allowing the universe. Some of you really believe that the universe is going to put somebody very good into your life. And I'd like to be the first to tell you, yes, it will. The universe does owe you. If you feel the universe owes you, Sag, the universe owes you something here. The problem is that you've been manifesting things wrong in your past. Now, in the future, you may say, no, I'm not doing it. I'm changing. Well, once you change, yeah, you've leveled up the way you manifest things. This is kind of like not really a lecture on manifestations, but it's more of let's look at it as if we're not using the word manifestation. This is like, oh, I want a red car, okay, and then you keep trying to get the red car, but for some reason the red car is just too expensive compared to a black car. And you keep trying to manifest the red car, and you've got the red car. You got a red car rental, and when it rains, it turns white. And for some reason, you just can't have the red car. But then the black car is actually really good, right? And the black car you've never noticed. And then you purchase the black car, and it's got red interior, and you're actually happier because the interior is red. And before, you couldn't see the red exterior of the car anyways. The interior of the car was black. But now you have a red interior of this car, and you've manifested a red car. And you have more red than you can ever handle inside of that car. That's why this read is important for you. For some of you, you think your manifestations aren't coming through. I got fucking news for you, Sag. All your manifestations are coming. And it will happen. Talk to you later, Sag. Bye.